Please listen to my question carefully. Who are they who have not yet menstruated?
Tell him, listen.
It doesn't say yet.
So what? Let's read again. Pregnant woman.
Yes, pregnant.
So you're saying pregnant women haven't menstruated is what you're saying.
That's why they're pregnant.
So in other words, to save Islam, you now need to become primitive, backward, and deny even basic scientific knowledge. That's what you have to do right now, yeah? Islam is a pedophilia ring. We're dealing with that. Islam is not just a sex cult. No, this is serious. Islam is not just a death cult, not just a sexual sex cult. It is also a pedophilia sex cult. We're dealing with some very serious issue right now. When did you really wake up that you suddenly realized 6-year-old children are eligible to be married? Where did you get this idea from? How old was Muhammad, by the way, at that time?
I have no idea because
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. And in today's video, we are watching Arul Velusamy. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not, but he's a Christian out there in London at Speaker's Corner, and he's out there calling Islam a sex cult, man. Straight like that. He's calling it a PDF file cult, if you know what I mean by that. And if you ask me, man, he makes a good point. He is making a very valid point. The Muslim brothers in this video have a hard time refuting his claim, and they honestly kind of bury themselves, guys. So with that being said, appreciate you being here. If you guys like what we're doing here, man, go grab your Build the Spirit hoodie. Link for that will be in the description. But with that being said, let's hop into this crazy debate at Speaker's Corner.
You're a Muslim, so please tell me, sir, why is this? Why is Islam not a sex cult? Please explain.
Because, as Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, right, you can only have intercourse when you're married.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know that in Islam you can marry your daughter-in-law?
You can marry your cousin, yes.
Daughter-in-law.
You can marry your cousin, yes.
Daughter-in-law. Do you understand the word daughter-in-law?
Hey, yo, why you keep saying that like it was a flex, yo? Like, no, you can marry your cousin. No, not your daughter, your cousin, bro. It's okay. Like, no, that's not, no, bro. Like, that's not a flex, you know? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is that what some of you Muslims are doing, man? Y'all out here marrying your cousins? I thought that was only for rednecks, man. That's crazy.
You're a liar. Well, we'll prove it.
Do you? Oh, okay. So are you saying the Islam doesn't talk about marrying daughter-in-law?
You
Is
can,
that what you're saying? According to the Quran, do you know you can marry your daughter-in-law?
That's lie.
According to the Quran, do you know you can marry a prepubescent child?
you're lying.
Prepubescent child, can you marry?
You can marry your cousin.
Prepubescent child, can you marry?
You can marry your cousin.
According to Islam, do you know that you can marry 4 women at a time? Do you know?
yes.
Bro is adamant about being able to marry his cousin. He must have married his, man. That's that. You can marry your cousin. No, not a kid, but you can marry your cousin. Come on, dude.
You know this, yeah? And according to Islam, do you know that you can marry a prepubescent child?
You can't.
No, you can't.
You can't.
So the Quran doesn't. So if we read that, what would you do?
It has to be. It's not in the.
It's not in the Quran. So Surah, if we take Surah 65,
Yeah.
I think 65, let's see.
Jesus married 3-year-old. Moses married.
Look, I told you, the longer you stay here, medicines won't help you. So please move on. Please move on.
Hey,
No.
Hey, yo. I think I'm saying your name right, Arul. If I'm not, bro, please forgive me, bro. But bro is not playing any games. He said that. He straight up snapped on that heckler just then, man. That's funny. That guy, I don't know what he's doing back there with that mask and that sign, but he's not helping the conversation, that's for sure.
You want to speak because Muhammad married a 9-year-old.
No. I'm talking about the Quran right now.
The Quran itself.
No one has a clue if even Muhammad existed. So don't talk about Muhammad. I'm talking about the Quran right
Muhammad
now.
was there, and according to the Roman scriptures, in their scriptures they wrote about Muhammad's people.
Which Roman scripture wrote about Muhammad?
You can see.
Anyway, let's read this first and then we'll talk about other nonsense later.
Okay,
So,
where?
Surah 65.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of Surah? What's the name of
Surah
Surah?
Al-Talaq.
Okay. Surah Al-Talaq. 65. I'll get it in Arabic, the original. Okay, which verse?
65 ayah 4.
4. Okay. I'll get it. Okay, here it says.
Okay, which
Surah 65 ayah 4.
يأسن من المحيض من نسائكم إن ارتبتم فعدتهن 3 أشهر واللائي لم يحضن وأولات الأحمال أجلهن أن يضعن حملهن ومن
Why are you wasting your time on him?
No, he is an afraid man. Can you see him wearing sunglasses on this day? So you know already he is terribly afraid. He doesn't want to show his eyes even today.
He's saying we can marry pubescent children in the Quran.
Pre-pubescent. It's not just you can marry, you can even divorce them. Pre-pubescent child you can divorce. Let's read.
Does he know
He doesn't know how to read.
Is the Quran word of Allah first?
No, he doesn't know how to read, so ignore. 65.
He doesn't believe that. I don't need
the Quran.
Surah, you can read, can't you?
Yeah.
You can read. Surah 65, Ayah 4. What did you read?
Okay. ولم يحضن وأولات الأحمال أجلهن ويضعن حملهن.
If you've taken dope, yeah, watch Zakir Naik, please.
Okay.
65 4. What is it? 1 second, sir.
Here.
65. Excuse me, sir. Pay attention here. We are dealing with the sex cult pedophilia ring. Yeah, please. Those who no longer expect, please.
Okay.
What does it say? Those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And those who have not menstruated.
Yeah, let me tell you.
So no, you don't have to tell. You were afraid earlier. Please stay quiet. The gentleman is reading now. So it's talking about divorce, the time you wait for divorcing.
Yes.
And he's saying those who haven't menstruated. Who are those who haven't menstruated?
Okay, it is the
Maybe
woman.
after wish is Madak.
No, it is the,
Which
it is the woman that around 12 to 15. If you
Yeah.
look at the period age,
Are they seriously having a hard time answering
He's
that
the one
question?
who has read the verse. He's speaking right
Okay.
now.
problem is English little bit.
He has wonderful English.
look-
Don't
if
worry.
you look at the
Your
people-
English is terrible. Please wait there, sir.
Okay.
the woman,
It's saying.
I'm telling the women,
Yeah.
they menstruate from the age of 12
Please
to
see
15.
ذاكر نايك.
Yeah.
Age
Can you
12
see,
to
can you
15.
see his back?
Yeah.
Do you think he knows anything? Do you think he knows anything? He looks a bit clueless, doesn't he? Please tell you.
ذاكر نايك. Say ذاكر نايك. You know the truth, but you hide it.
The cafe is there.
Allah
Please
say
go.
that.
Get some coffee. Please.
Allah say
Warm your
that.
body.
Get
Warm your
some
body.
coffee,
Allah
please.
say that. You know the truth. Islam is the truth. Religion.
خليني أكلمه.
We are trying to advance. We're not
You're trying to
regressing.
advance.
We're trying to advance. Please,
Say
stay
ذاكر
focused.
نايك.
Please.
You know the truth,
Okay.
guys. You know
Yes,
the
I know the truth. Zakir Naik is confused, mentally ill, in an asylum somewhere. I'll come and help him later, please.
This verse.
Hey yo, Arul is not playing with the hecklers. He's down for all the smoke, bro. Like he's just like, hey, if you're not trying to progress in this conversation, I'm gonna heckle you back and you can get out of it. You can get out of the way. Simple as that. Because he's trying to prove to these brothers a very serious point. I don't know why they had a hard time answering the question of what woman haven't had a menstrual cycle yet. That's not even a woman. That's a little girl. That's a girl who hasn't went through puberty yet, I'm assuming. Maybe even before then. I'm not entirely sure the analogy of a woman because I am a man. But with that being said, I know she's not an adult. I know she's still a kid. I know she, even at the age of having their first menstrual cycle, they're still children. They're still around the age of 16, maybe 13, 14, 15, somewhere in that ballpark. So regardless of the fact, they're still a child. And these brothers right here are trying to kind of go along with it and defend it. Can you not see the problem, Islam? Like, come on, Muslims. Like, it's weird. It's weird that your prophet did these things and said that these things are okay.
This verse doesn't say anything about marrying pubescent children.
Let's read. So Surah Al-Talaq, what does the word talaq mean?
Talaq, divorce.
Yeah. So this is a chapter which deals with how to divorce people. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the chapter is about. Now, it's now giving you the timeline for divorcing.
Yeah, when you divorce-
And while giving the timeline for divorcing, in the middle of that, now it provides some specific cases. In verse 4, Surah 65, verse 4, it says, those who no longer expect menstruation, those who are old, very old, they don't expect menstruation anymore among your women, then in their case, you need to wait for 3 months. Yeah. If you doubt, then their period is 3 months. And those who have not menstruated. Now, who among women are not yet menstruated? Who are they?
No, it is
You tell me, sir.
It is women.
Yeah, you stay quiet, sir. You're a bit confused, please. We're talking
that
to
are
him. Yeah.
pregnant.
It is regarding of the woman
Okay, after divorcing, they need to wait for 3 months.
Excuse me, sir. Please answer my question.
here-
Who are those who haven't menstruated yet? Who are they?
The women that are pregnant, it says.
No, please stay focused. Who are answer my question?
Yeah.
Who are they who haven't yet menstruated?
Pregnant women. It
Pregnant.
says,
Are you listening?
Are you? Yo, hold on. Is that seriously what that brother thinks that means? That a pregnant woman fits that category of women that have not menstruated yet? Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Clearly, that verse in the Quran, that surah, whatever it is talking about children. It's talking about children. Children, girls have not had their menstrual cycles yet. They cannot menstruate. What is this guy talking about? Pregnant women? Oh man.
Right now.
yeah, it is.
Listen to me. Every word is important, please. Every word is important.
I'm telling
Once, please listen to my question carefully. Who are they who have not yet menstruated?
Tell him, listen.
It doesn't
he told
says
you
yet.
the
So what?
pregnant
Let's
woman.
read again.
Here,
So
this
deal
one.
to no.
This is-
No. Wait. Let's
this
read.
one. That translation might be false. I don't know, but this translation, look. And for-
Excuse me, sir. Are you saying Sahih International is not the Quran? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that translation might be.
No. Wait a second. Do you know about the Sahih International translation?
Yes,
Wait,
he wrote.
yes.
No, he is confused
Yes,
here. Please.
because to understand the Quran, it must be read in its original Arabic form. And these English.
Okay, let me please help me understand.
I'm
So,
telling you.
one second.
Look at this one. I
One
have the translation here.
One second. Look, what we'll do two things now.
Let me explain.
One second.
Okay, let me
No,
I'll
whoa.
listen to you.
Excuse
I'll
me, sir.
listen to you.
Wait,
Let me explain.
we're going to do two things right now. Okay.
Which is?
I'm going to read the English again,
Okay.
and then I'm going to show you the Arabic word for word translation. Yeah, so you don't have any place to hide.
This translation.
Yeah. Now tell me. I asked you a question earlier. You haven't answered it. It talks about those who have not menstruated. And I asked you a question earlier. He is afraid, so he doesn't answer. Is that your friend?
I will.
I'll answer.
Brother.
Those who have not menstruated yet. Who are they?
Pregnant women.
Pregnant.
Listen to me again.
Pregnant
Maybe you're not hearing the
They're
entire
both-
statement.
Women have
They
They
periods.
both answering the same way. That how, bro? Like, have they never met a woman before? Like, where do you get this knowledge from that pregnant women have not menstruated yet? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I need to go talk to their imam or they shirk or something, man, and get some more information on that. The Dawa guys, they're not explaining this clearly, or they're just avoiding it altogether. But like you said, that's science, man. You're forsaking basic science to try to run away with the lies of Islam, essentially. Man, like that's crazy.
Pregnant women.
Okay.
Ex-
Menstruated. Those who have not menstruated. Okay.
and for such of your
Pregnant women.
Yes, pregnant.
So you're saying pregnant women haven't menstruated is what you're saying.
That's why they're pregnant.
So in other words, to save Islam, you now need to become primitive, backward, and deny even basic scientific knowledge. That's what you have to do right now, yeah? Excuse me, sir, please listen. Now, your friend is helping now. What he is saying is, he is essentially implying to save the Quran, we have to deny scientific knowledge, have to act a little bit foolish, and have to essentially walk around like someone who doesn't have a clue. That's what he is doing right now. Even though he could make sense. Even though he could make sense. My point I'm saying is very simply, if anyone knows, my dear friend, please stay.
Let him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the gentleman. Are you a Muslim also, sir?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Please join in. We're dealing with how Islam is a pedophilia ring. We're dealing with that. Islam is not just a sex cult. No, this is serious. Islam is not just a death cult, not just a sexual sex cult. It is also a pedophilia sex cult. We're dealing with some very serious issue right now.
What's pedophilic about Islam?
Well, if you want to get married to someone who hasn't had menstruation yet, which is a baby, a child, and you dare even to go on to talk about divorcing her, this is not just a pedophilia ring. This is an extremely abusive, pedophilia ring.
Give me an example of someone marrying a prepubescent child.
Well, do you really need an example? Are you
Yeah. Yo, is he not following Muhammad that closely? That's why bro asked him, do you really need an example? Like, do you not know what your own prophet was out here doing? Marrying little girls at 6-year-old and then consummating that marriage at 9. Like what did David Wood say? She was 9. Like, bro, your own prophet is doing these things. Well, has done these things. Like, come on, bro. Look at the evidence.
Good point.
How about thinking about someone who married a 6-year-old?
In Arabic society, you don't see these things happening.
In Arabic, who was Muhammad then? Was he Arabic or was he French?
I'm saying in current society, do you see?
No, wait.
Was he Arabic or was he
Was
French?
Muhammad an Arab?
Yes.
Was he part of the Arabic society?
Okay. Yeah.
Did he get married to a 6-year-old?
He didn't. It was
He
a
did not.
9-year-old.
Okay, that's fine. No.
No,
Whoa. You would deny the obvious. So,
Let me-
my dear friends, how many?
Let me reply to you.
Yeah,
Let me reply to
Okay,
you.
now.
Okay. You're saying it's a. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
You have the right to reply because we're dealing with a serious problem. You are on the dock. We are dealing with pedophilia, so we need to give you right of reply, please. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So I was talking about Arab current society. If you want to speak about the past, in the past, women were different. It was normal in that time.
In the past?
Yes.
Yeah.
1400 years
Different
ago is not
how,
the same
man?
as now.
So 6-year-old child, 1400 years ago, what was she? Superwoman?
When the woman
Superwoman?
hit the age of puberty, yeah,
That's when
she's okay to get married.
Yes.
At those times,
okay.
at those
There is no, I repeat, no scientific proof about what these guys are saying. No, little girls, 6-year-old, 1400 years ago, did not have puberty. They were not built strong enough at that current time frame in their lives to have children without possibly dying. Like, come on, guys. Seriously, like, it saddens me that they're trying to excuse such a heinous act just because of the time frame of when it happened and that had done it, which was Muhammad. Like, you can't excuse that action regardless of the time frame because of what your misconception on how 6-year-old girls were developing at the time frame 1400 years ago. Like, no, it's the same today as it was then. Like, people haven't regressed. Humans haven't regressed and gotten weaker or development, or our development systems haven't gotten to the point where they're slowing down and girls are becoming women at a later age in life. Like, no, that hasn't happened. Like, come on, guys. Seriously, like, it's just another excuse. Without lust, Islam is dust. This gentleman is right. I see what he's saying. It's looking like it's a sex cult because these gentlemen are just they're running around in circles trying to provide a solution to what he's presenting, and it's not sticking.
time, yeah,
Women
was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, okay, things have been changed. Women get the age of puberty.
Are you hearing right now? Please listen here, please. You see, earlier, to justify something really terrible and wicked, he had to act like he didn't have a clue. Now he has to act as if he is a liar. What did we read here? Prepubescent. Those who have not menstruated. What is the term? Is that pubescent or prepubescent? What is that?
Before that.
If you haven't menstruated it, good. So that's prepubescent. So don't even talk about prepubescent. Okay, now two things. I'm going to ask you two specific questions. Yeah. Number one, Islam is not just a regular pedophilia ring. It's a terrible pedophilia ring in that it wants to get married to prepubescent children and want to divorce them. Number one. Number two, the second question is, when did you really wake up that you suddenly realized 6-year-old children are eligible to be married? Where did you get this idea from? How old was Muhammad, by the way, at that time?
I have no idea because
But you're a Muslim.
yeah, I'm a Muslim.
Yes.
Okay.
So look, he is looking at you. He is trying to see if you would help.
Okay, wait,
Look at him.
I don't know how old he was at the time, but he was older.
Very old man.
Okay, let's say
It's a terrible sex ring.
Okay, let's say that was old. This young woman, did she go through puberty?
6-year-old child? You tell me.
Yeah.
When on earth did anyone who is 6-year-old had puberty? When?
No.
Exactly,
Long
so
time
how do
ago.
you
Look.
How do you know the biological state of women back
Okay,
then?
let me ask you.
It's different.
Let me ask you.
It's not the same
Let
now.
me ask you. How old are you?
17.
You are 17, yeah?
Yeah.
When you were 6-year-old, what did you want to do?
I don't know.
You tell me, please. When you were 6-year-old, what did you want to do?
I don't know.
Where did you live?
Watch TV.
Do you remember
You know
roughly?
exactly like he's trying to do. Okay.
I'm trying to make sense.
You-
Don't listen.
Okay. He's trying to do for you to tell him that a 6-year-old is normal to play video games. Yes.
You see?
Yes.
Look.
Yes.
Now,
That's exactly
earlier,
Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah.
because
excuse me, sir.
the
Please,
people-
please,
the
excuse me,
people
sir.
long time
Look, please. I am a Christian. This is a very serious subject.
Okay.
Please don't joke with me around
I
this.
love it when Arul does that. Where he puts them back into reality. Like, hold on now, I'm a Christian. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. Like, because again, they're avoiding answering the question. Like, you know what you wanted to do when you were 6. You wanted to play with toys, be a kid, and use your imagination in a kid-friendly way. You weren't out here thinking about adult stuff. That's for sure. But unfortunately, Aisha didn't get a chance to experience an innocent childhood because of PDF files. You know what I mean? Like Muhammad, man, it's ridiculous. And these gentlemen right here, they're still trying to excuse his actions and make it seem like it was okay. Like, no, you can't excuse that, regardless of time frame, regardless of what your perceived rate of development in a woman 1400 years ago was. Like, none of that is okay. None of that is okay.
What do you just now?
A 6-year-old child.
Right?
Look,
We just
please,
have-
listen, please listen.
We're just talking
Please
here.
listen, please
Go
listen.
ahead.
I know.
Mhm.
But instead of dealing with the serious issue
Okay.
and agreeing that this is in fact a pedophilia ring, you're now trying to escape by mocking and joking.
No.
Not a good idea.
Not at all.
Excuse me, sir. How old are you, sir?
I'm 30.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How old? Do you have any girl?
Yes.
How old is your girl? One of your girls.
3 years old. About
3 years old.
Yes.
In 3 years, in 3 more years, I don't even want to make it personal to you, you know,
Okay.
because in my mind,
Okay.
talking about a 6-year-old getting married is abominable.
Okay.
So I don't even want you to feel uncomfortable when I ask a question. In 3 years, would you like your child to be taken away as a bride by
Okay.
someone? You see,
Okay.
that's
Now-
how terrible it is.
Now, let's start about 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
6 years old. Yeah. Habib, tell me like if I'm wrong, brother.
Speak to
Yeah?
me, please speak to me.
Tell
In
me like
six,
you're-
a 6-year-old child, do you have any evidence that at any point in history, a 6-year-old child was a woman worthy of getting married, especially to a very old man?
Now, before back your time, yeah, way back, it was 6 years old when if a girl hit the age of puberty, it's okay to get married.
I'm asking a specific question,
Yes.
please. Do you have one second, please, no, excuse me, sir, one second. Do you know of any culture at any point, please listen to my question carefully. Do you know of any culture at any point in time for which you have the record to suggest a 6-year-old child was ready to get married to an old man? Any record anywhere?
And they record
Yeah.
in the time of history. Yes.
Any historical evidence? Because you're living in a delusionary world that you're saying something happened like this in the past. I'd like you to give me some historical record for that.
historical record for that.
Yeah.
There is no historical record for that.
Yeah.
Okay, that I'm aware of it.
Sure.
But as I know, as if a female hit the age
No, if
of,
you don't have historical record, please
Okay.
wait. If you don't have
I
historical,
don't.
no,
I don't.
Okay, good.
I don't.
Sure.
But if a female hit the age of puberty, she's allowed to get married.
6-year-old child. See, wait, I'm talking about 6-year-old.
That's not right though, bro. Like your logic doesn't make sense. You're saying just because, even if this case, let's grant him that. Let's grant him the possibility at 6, a little girl can hit puberty. Just because you have a physical reaction with your body doesn't mean your mental is there yet. That little girl in her mind is still innocent, is still thinking about things that a 6-year-old is supposed to think about. Just because possibly by the off chance her body at 6-year-old is going through puberty doesn't mean that she's able to comprehend and go through with these adult acts. Like, it's just heinous that this gentleman is sitting here trying to excuse this. Hey, London, the police, whatever y'all are, the Scotland Yard, whatever you guys are out there in London, I would look into that guy. He said he had a daughter, and he's sitting here trying to excuse that. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and the thought of somebody saying that, yeah, because at 6 this happens, it's okay to marry her, man, I will unalive you so quick, so quick. Like, this is ridiculous. What are we talking about here?
I don't know why you're desperate about puberty. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you a question. Are you saying a 6-year-old child can't go through puberty?
Excuse me. Look,
Answer.
I'm listening. I'm answering right now. Please listen. Please listen. I'm answering right now. I am dealing with serious issues in life, and you want to play pub quiz. Do I know? Don't I know? Please listen. 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 If anyone were to come to me and tell me, while I am following a person who got married to a 6-year-old child and challenged me in a public place like Speaker's Corner, instead of asking or in a pub quiz questions and so on, you know what I would do? I would say, look,
Answer the question.
I would say,
You would refuse to answer the question.
I would say
You're
this.
refusing to answer my question.
I'm not like you. I am a Christian. I would say this is time to wake up. Look, one second.
Thank you, sir.
Now, one second. Let me finish now. You know, Jesus Christ, on the other hand, I am a Christian.
He married
Jesus Christ, on the other hand, was so noble that he came to this world for the purpose of saving you and saving him. 1 second, please. Excuse me, sir. You're a bit confused. Please wait. We'll deal with you later. Now, the thing is,
Jesus said, stay away from the
1 second. Now, Jesus came so you may leave your confusion and be saved. He was so focused on his purpose, which is eternal redemption, that he did not even have time to get married to one eligible, similar aged person. Now, that is a person worthy of respect, not someone who was going around trying to find out who to get married to next, which 6-year-old child will fall for me, and so on. Now, this is very important. Now, I want you to, 1 second, I want you to take this in and think about this seriously. If not now, but when you leave Islam, don't tell anyone. I know this is a shameful thing, and therefore you would, if you think through this carefully, you will leave Islam. If you think through carefully.
Because Christianity and the Bible is a corrupt book.
No, ignore not.
And there it goes again, man. Somehow, during these conversations about Muhammad and his PDF foulness and the PDF foulness of Islam, the Bible gets thrown in, and the Bible's corrupt, and this, that, and the third about the Bible is always thrown in place of your argument. Like, that's not an argument for what he brought up about Islam. Like, that's just you trying to change the argument and run away from the topic at hand, because what he's making a very, very powerful point there. Jesus Christ was so focused on his ministry that he didn't have the time nor the want to really go out and seek a eligible woman of his age, like he said. That is a man worth following. That is a God worth following. Jesus is God in the flesh who came down and died for us. Like, think about that, man. Think about that. So I encourage you to follow Jesus. If you are a Muslim, you're following Allah, the Prophet, I need you to do some research. I need you to look into these things, because this is more than just conversation. This is more than just what happens here. This situation is serious, because it decides where you will go after you leave this earth. Whether it's, probably where the Prophet Muhammad is at. I mean, hey, Jesus did say whoever would hurt one of these little ones, is better for you to tie a millstone around your neck and to be cast into the lake than to hurt a child. And unfortunately, Muhammad, he hurt a child. You can't say that he didn't. That child, regardless of where her physical state was at, her mental state was not ready to become a wife to a 43, 53, however old this guy was. Like, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I highly recommend you guys go subscribe to Operation Stephen, I think that is Arul Velusamy's channel. If not, guys, correct me in the comments. But with that being said, guys, appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe so we can push this further out into the algorithm, get it to more people. And man, if you guys like what we're doing here, again, and want to support the channel, go grab you some Jesus and Japan Christian streetwear. Link for that will be in the description. Use code Holy Spirit at checkout to receive 20% off, guys. With that being said, God bless you. Appreciate you being here. See you in the next video.